Hey guys, it's Matt here with MC Welds Official with another video for you. That right there is the old engine drive out of Boda. We got her in the sea can with the crane, and we're getting ready to go over to the gas supplier and pick up the new one. Better bring the checkbook on this adventure. Alrighty, let's go pick up this engine drive. We gotta swap some bottles while we're there too. Alrighty, I just dropped some fuel on it. I checked the oil. The distributor said it came with some oil in it. I verified that. Here we go. Let's go ahead and flip this thing on. And it should tell me out of fuel. I know it's probably got a pretty big tank on it, but let's go ahead and give this thing a shot. First start. You're just getting dry now. That thing's quiet. Alright, the real test, look at that. I can walk around the truck. I can hear myself talk. That thing's wicked quiet. Well guys, she's all bolted in now. She's pretty cool. We fired it up a couple times. We know it generates power. But the real question is it gonna weld? And what's a weld like? I have to read more on this thing, but I'm pretty sure it is an inverter-based engine drive, which my other two 195s are. However, you know, the old trusty Bobcat, that's a true engine drive. This does say it has brush life on it, or brushes, so that makes me think that it is still an actual engine drive. But I expect this thing to be buttery smooth, and I do think that this thing has hot start. I would imagine it has hot start. Hot start's been a thing for almost over a decade now, at least on engine drives. So we're gonna fire it up, kind of walk through the thing. Maybe that's a whole nother video of me going through the menu, because this thing's got a lot of options on it. So let's go ahead and get some scrap steel laid out on the vise of the back of this truck, and let's run some rod. And then when we're done burning some rod, we'll bust out the 8VS and lay some 045 flux core down with it. Well, guys, there you go. It stick welds. It CVs off my wire feeder. It out gouges. It TIG welds. I mean, yeah, does it all really good. I was really surprised. That's quarter carbon. I did not think that this machine was capable of burning quarter carbons. Well, it is. It does it really well. It does it really well. Maybe someday we'll try some 3/8. I don't know. I doubt it. That's pushing it. But she burns quarters all like butter. We'll have to see as far as the longevity, if it's going to kick out on me. I've got a pretty heavy gouge job coming this weekend on a heavy haul trailer, so might get a chance to try her out. The compressor runs on this thing perfectly. It doesn't kick on and off and like intermittently stop like it used to. I know my compressor setup isn't the best, but it does out gouge. It does run my air tools. There's just a little bit of an inconvenience sometimes. It doesn't kick on when it should. And I've noticed that only happens during startup. If I have that compressor kicked off, electrically off, start the machine and then go run the compressor, usually 9 times out of 10 I don't have any issues. Still gonna work on getting a gas powered compressor, but I don't know, honestly, because we have two we have two 240 ports on here. Both of them are 50 amp. So, I mean, I don't know. We might just get a 240 volt compressor and just run it. I don't know. Nothing too pretty over here. Like I said, I was just kind of screwing around. But, you know, it does everything it's supposed to do. And, yeah, it's an ESAB. It's the new machine that ESAB came out with. So, to EMP 270G, EDW, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. I got this from my local Lindy rep. Lindy Welding and Gas Equipment. I would get a hold of your local rep and see what the price point is on these things. This, just to give you guys an idea, is about half of what a Miller or a Lincoln of this era and this package is going to cost you. So I'm going to be interested to see how many people are going to be switching to ESAB. I have heard their parts department and their repair shit is fucking behind. But hopefully with these machines coming out and ESAB kind of getting their foot back into the end of the market here, they've always been part of the market. If you want an interesting rabbit hole to go down to, look at the history of ESAB. They've been around forever. But yeah, we're gonna give this machine a shot, and you guys will obviously get to see throughout the years how it holds up. But yeah, she fracking works. Well, as it should. Well, guys, I got a mess to clean up here, and I got some other stuff to do today. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and make sure to do all the YouTube bullshit, and see you on the next one. Stay profitable.